my top 3 Cursor IDE features that my friends usually don't know. Let's experiment with this task. I have a list of tasks to improve my website. Let's start with that. Clean up services. Let me open Cursor IDE, and now let's ask here the Cursor IDE. For example, let's clean up services page. I would love to clean up it a little bit. There are too many services and they have no pictures. Please start with exploring this repository and understand how it works. Let's run with this task, and I will show you how it looks like. This is my website and this is services page. And here a lot of services, actually some random, I just imagine some random services and write them here. Something for businesses, something for media, and I would love to clean up it. And Cursor IDE will start to explore the repository and read a lot of files, and I really love to change your code. In some moment, Cursor not just write you some next plan or results, even if you will ask Cursor IDE for it, but it also start to change your files, even if you didn't ask to change it. Now you can see I didn't ask Cursor to change my files, but after all this reading files and thinking, Cursor changed my files. And the old way, I can open this window and ask additionally to not change my files, but I can scroll down before this file change. I can hover Cursor here and you can see this small plus button. I can click it and add some instructions after all this thinking, but before code change. For example, please write here your ideas. What will we do? Enter, continue and revert. And now you can see we didn't ask Cursor to think again and read all these files again. We just add additional instruction before our file change, and now we have good answer. And this is really helpful when you see Cursor spend a lot of time to understand something and start to change, and you want to prevent it or add additional instruction, but do not want to let Cursor explore it again and spend tokens and spend your time. And this is my first favorite hidden gem feature in Cursor IDE. The second feature I really love, and usually my friend don't know in Cursor, is a feature that you can duplicate the chart. For example, here we can ask, okay, let's do it, please. And Cursor start to do some work related to these ideas. But in some moment you realize you need to explore some additionally related to this answer, and you can allow Cursor to continue here, but duplicate this chart from this node or actually from any previous node. You need to push these 3 buttons, 3 dots, and click duplicate chart. And right now I have 2 charts. In first chart, Cursor continue to implement the solution, but in second one, I can start from this previous node and continue with something else. For example, I don't like your ideas, maybe you can suggest something better. And right now you can see I just continue the conversation, this long conversation here with some different ideas, and continue to implementing it in the main chart. And I can do it again, and I can create new duplicates and do my work in parallel, and sometimes thinking and do work into different dimensions because you try to explore some different ideas. And third, but not the last, my favorite hidden gem is hotkeys to switch models. For example, right now I have agent with this hotkeys, Command I for this model, and I have agent top, it's created agent by me, with same model but Max. It means I can just click hotkeys, Command U, and switch to Claude 3.7 Sonnet Max, and click Command I and switch again to this model. I really love it and use it a lot. Do it by hotkeys, much easier than clicking. Yeah, this is my top 3 hidden features in Cursor IDE, and I use them really often. Please let me know if you know more hidden features, something not usually people use, but really useful. Please let me know in comments. I'm Kirill Markin, Director of Research and Development and founder. Really love all this AI stuff. Click subscribe. Have a nice day. Meow.